I made you guys wait a week, but I'm warm, it's midnight o'clock, and I'm raring to go. We are going triple session of CHUCKSONG for me. I'm not even tired. You think I'm tired? No, I'm as awake as Hornet is, waking up, sitting at that bench, because it's time to finally do it. But first, can't forget to equip my new upgrade. Alright, parry is important. These are the best items in the game. These are the best items in the game. These items are really good. I could use the gun, but I think the bouncing is cool. This is a really cool one too. Alright, what am I using for my third skill? I feel like it might actually be Egg of Flelia. Reserve Bind is pretty lit. Warding Bell is the classic. Claw Mirror, also legitimate. This one might be good? I forgot I had this one. This one's pretty lit too. Because this one lets me parry a whole lot. But only while health is full. You see, that's the kicker. Forgot about that part. Reserve Bind is kind of cool. You know what? I need my buddies. This is what got me through some of the most difficult fights in Hollow Knight 1. Is it worth the cost of silk though? I'm reconsidering now. Reserve Bind might be kind of legitimate. Nah, we're rolling with this for now. Claw Mirror could make a return. I don't think we need a particularly optimized build at this point though, even though I know that they expect you to have a lot of stuff going into this. I'm no longer over leveled. Because they know you got it all if you're fighting it with this going on. This is the real deal, everyone. Yeah, we have so much more than we did here when we were the first time here. This is the... Alright. Ain't you come a long way, Bellringer. Granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my sullen family to act. The snare is set above, our power bound along its thread. To your sight it may seem a crude thing, but there's fair strength to it. Enough to quell a god. You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead. Aye. Bring your best, Bellringer. Call forth our great pale god. Cut her weak, then drive the beast down atop the snare. Contact made will stir the snare alight, but only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear. I have known your kind before, sir. Yours is a tribe that works in trades and power, and I am about to extinguish its prime source. Once this is done, will you truly delight in a Will you truly delight in a land so bereft? Aye, well, my family's marks are all over that trap, and we've spent a hard age avoiding the gaze of our god. If we earned it now, after such open opposition, that's a bleak conclusion none of us would care for. Now, my job's done. It's time for your grand business began. We'll be wishing victory to you, Bellringer, for all our sakes. No more dialogue. I'm out of here. Grandmother Silk. Oh shoot, I forgot about that! Bro. Remember when I fought this with, like, the curse active? Oh shoot, that was too high. Yeah, okay, this is too easy of a boss fight. I like how you can still get the bad ending. Oh, it's Void! Yo, Lace! How are you alive? Guess she's not anymore. Snared Silk. So, what? Huh? I like how Travio is like an additional voice credit. Well deserved. Okay, so I got the trap. There was like void coming out of the ground. Game completion. Time 43 hours, 56 minutes, 56 seconds. Okay, now we get the dark silk. What did I do? Defeat Grandmother Silk and entrap her with the soul snare. What? My save data! Act 3 is real! Abyss. So I'm here at the bottom of the cradle. I got one heart.
Friend.
After the fall, discover the fate of Farloom. Oh no, I got nothing equipped. Well, at least I got all my stuff. It's been a while since I've played this character. Okay, that's promising. Yeah, normally killing the final boss in a game like this is a little questionable. Oh, thought there might have been something down there, but it was just steam. Something's up with this. Yeah, let's go! What a jump! I'm not doing too hot right now, guys. Maybe I'm a little tired. Oh. Nah, never mind, I'm good. Can't get back up there, though. You never know where a secret could be lurking. Oh, I'm back in the Cogwork core. Oh yeah, I remember this place. This place was cool. I remember what I got here. Ooh, these cogs have seen better days, though. Ooh, there's some dark threads looming. Ugh, they look itchy. At least we still got steam. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bro. If I lose all my money after the apocalypse, don't you understand how embarrassing that would be? Clearly I did it so that I could check up there. Okay, money restored. Now we can buy things again. Was that somebody? Or was it just debris? Or was it that itchy thread? Oh shoot. This guy's seen better days. I wouldn't fall for something like that. What is my objective again? Discover the fate of Farloom? Yeah, I can do that. What was Lace doing? I thought Lace was dead. Uh-oh. These guys have, like, void attacks. Jeez. Oh, I guess I should be updating my attempt counter. This is real. This is still going. Oh, that's really bad. This is so messed up. After I got used to down and dash being the Alucard thing, now they're like, oh, actually, you don't get to use any of that for now. Sorry. No Alucarding for you. Gotta remember how the dive kick works again. Gotta remember the base character. This is crazy. How is the game still going? I'm also very not used to playing this character at all, honestly. It's been too long. They have void versions. What implications does this have for the lore of the original Hollow Knight? This is fascinating. Hornet is not void, everyone. Confirmed. Otherwise, why would she be fighting void? You're not void too, are you? You're just a normal little guy? Why? Ooh, I'm still not feeling 100%. There's a lot of void in here, and I am not it. Would be so funny if this was the fastest movement option. Get up, Hornet! This isn't the first time you've dealt with stuff like this. Hoy, Red Maiden. 'Tis a prayer answered to see you safely wake.
That's fine.
Little Sherma, what has happened here? To our safe haven? Our home? This is what's left of it after the great breaking began. There was that terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and the black thread sprung up from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to the destruction. You might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us. The black threads. I may understand their source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see he has left you his guard. Oh yes, he charged me with looking after those remaining here. He said he had to confer with his family down below. Down below. Then they have slunk away to hide in their ruined chapel. I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sherma. Stay safe, and take care of your fellow pilgrims. Awaiting the end. Confront the caretaker and his family in the ruined chapel beside Bone Bottom.
Oh, Benventra.
'Tis now my charge to care for those who stay here, including yourself. If I can aid you in any way, please let me know.
Oh, Benventra.
What a calamity has befallen our holy citadel. I ain't never seen anything like it in my long life. Times like this, we must be sure to help each other. Dig deep, dear one. I'll be needing a lot of rosaries to survive what's coming. Do the elevators still work? That's crazy. It's all gone. It's all gone. Oh, what new horror now besets us? Is this fresh punishment for our sins, or yet another test to prove our faith? It is neither, good bug. In this disaster you bear no blame. Hold close your companions, and I will work swift to see this madness stilled. Oh, if we're no longer pilgrims, what are we? Oh yes, wait. Please, please, please. Yeah, those fire lanterns pretty lit. Not gonna lie. But actually, if we're going places, maybe the Wreath of Purity is where I ought to be. Oh yeah, I need my magnet. Surely the elevator will work in this great... No! My elevator! Alright, where's the closest elevator? We gotta get to the Grand Bellway. Ah, yes, I'm finally a la carte again. Whoa! Greed will always see some bugs swell above their kin. So this is, okay, this is really cool, because like in the original Hollow Knight, like the first area would like have new stuff happen to it as you progressed in the game. This seems like they just leveled up every enemy on the entire map. Well, I guess not every enemy, but like the majority of enemies on the map are now just stronger. This is insane. Except this guy. This guy's just dunzo. That guy got hosed. What? What are you? Vaultborn. Young acolyte raised in the darkest vaults, destined to ascend to the rank of scroll reader. Hey dude, how's it going? Pain, pain, do you hear her cries, cursed spider spawn? Farloom suffers for our pathetic mortal ignorance. We feel it and it falls. Knowledge is needed more and more. It must be hoarded, sought. Strength to understand, to calm and quell.
That's fine.
It is action now that needs taking, Vault Keeper, by myself and those left alive who would aid me. Seek solutions in your texts and psalms as you may, but they alone will not be enough to heal a pain so great.
Fadastana.
What? What? Void mass. Dense knot of husks bound tight by void-soaked silk. Damned are we, the lingering, damned are we, the lingered few bound still to suffer, cursed thrice by Farloom, to wait, to watch, to cry our anguish. No more we say, no more we cry. We all have wailed and wept. Fair Farloom's fall has come at last. Its end we now accept. How are you still, like, sentient? You alright, Era? I really hope you're not made of void now. What? There's a beast in the bells? We gotta descend into the bellway and defeat the hostile creature within? Oh my. Is there a beast in the elevator? Well, let me bench first. What is this gonna do? I've saved the elevator, everybody. This is kind of crazy. Lost my courier's rasher. Here we go. Yeah, I don't need... maybe I should get the wisps. The wisps could help. Let me get the guys. Also, wait. I should just put this on this, because I'm always going to have that active. Alright. We got the guys. Now we can beat this beast in the bells. Wow, it's big. It's the Bell Eater. Ew. Goodness gracious. What's it up to now? What? What? Oh, I missed the jump. That's tricky. Okay. Oh, also what? I had never reset my attempt counter. Well, we are for sure in the end game now. We're fighting some real bosses. This is sick. I need to not attack that thing so aggressively. That's what I'm supposed to be doing here. Uh-oh. I thought I had gone underneath it. Yeah! That's my friend! Also, if anybody ever says the dice are not a good charm, show them that clip. I got sucker punched by one of those bells at 1 HP, and it didn't matter. 'Cause I'm lucky! The Bell-Eater, long dormant centipede, awoken and enraged by Farloom's crumbling collapse. A monster in the classic form of tales from youth. Its slaying was done as much by my fierce traveling companion as by myself. You're the best.
Ada.
Learned the beastling call. Hold up an X, mimic the song of the bell beast, summon the beastlings, and return together to their mother. This is like the replacement for the Dream Gate. So you could, instead of bench warping, I'm bonded. You can just go back. Oh. Guys, this just might be the best video game. Oh yeah, we were going to Bone Bottom. I could traverse the ruined Farloom and discover what terrible secrets it may hold. But there will be time for that. I'm sure there's a lot you gotta do in order to get the 100%. My bridge! Ooh, these guys down at Bone Bottom aren't looking too hot. Trailer shot. Aww. There's only like 2 or 3 of them. We can't put this in the trailer. There's a bunch of itchy thread all over the place. This won't do at all. Covetous pilgrim, a strong bug replete with rosaries. If angered, they will whip their strings in a ceaseless onslaught. Is this abundance a sign of purity or greed? The way faith is measured in this land is curious indeed. Winged life seed, mindless sac filled with plasmium. When broken, the plasmium can be consumed for its temporary benefits to health. What was up here again? The wormways? What is this? Oh, right. Where I need to be going. Whoops. Right at the beginning of the game. I'm gonna take your money, by the way. Cowards! Here you hide, even as you cause your own land's demise. They're snail shamans! You seem displeased, old one. We only did as you asked, yes? The snare is sprung. The creature consumed.
Vienta!
You bound it to that void! Don't play daft. You should know well our family's fixations. Surely you had a hunch. How else could we hope to trap one of your pale kin, or see her consumed with such insatiable efficiency?
Yanara.
Then you have miscalculated gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother.
Nenito.
Oh, the quakes, yes? We have felt their force even here. So the mother resists the dark. To save the child?
Miofene.
That is my guess. I must descend into the void below, and see clear that truth for myself.
Goro Capdello.
Oh, how unfortunate! All of Farloom will fall to her will fall to her flailing.
Tamiayan.
So it may, but I will not watch idle while it crumbles. The groaning docks, beyond the caverns of bone. There I have seen a vessel able to pass below, a heavy bell built for descent.
Megina Fora.
I need only gain access, and an operator to assist. I will investigate the docks and uncover the means.
Torotano.
You'd be the first in an age to dive so deep, old one. That space below remains long unseen, even to our family.
Benifrey.
For those depths, I am more prepared than most. I will reach the base of this land and know the truth of the new disaster we together have wrought.
Jo Manel.
The quakes! This collapse will take Farloom all.
Hasbin.
If the void doesn't claim it first, surely you've seen them, the black threads that rack your lands. The dark leeches up, possess upon the fallen monarch's silk. Farloom's roads were not safe before, now they'll prove impassable. Those pilgrims still alive in your lands best huddle in hope.
Buenera.
If there can be another end to this, it is up to us to discover it.
Orala.
Even knowing her motivation is a shock the monarch can resist so long. We'd thought none could survive that void.
Da Fenestra.
She will have retreated within her protective form, that cocoon of thread. Even as the dark eats its outer, she will spin its silk anew. The effort would be immense, and it will strain her soul thin. But what other choice remains?
Hironare.
This is the desperate act of a dying god, a defiance that, left unchallenged, will bring your kingdom's ruin.
Oh, Alero.
Enough chatting, old one. Best you get to the heading below. Whatever action you're planning, time is against you. Find aid in deep docks to access its diving bell and descend beneath Farloom. You thought this was a game where you start at the bottom and you're going up, but oh no. In the end, the only way to go is down. You guys got anything to say to me? Oh, soulful ones, only a simple bug, strength in despair, kingdom lost, so many souls, hide and watch, spiraling outward, our power. Flickering flame, 5 masks swirled soul, brought and broiled, 4 stones rage baked, crushed powder coarse, 3 shells fresh from pilgrims fallen to contain an age, and a partridge in a pear tree. I just would like to have this, just in case. The peace of mind seems more valuable than chip damage when healing. Alright, over to the deep docks. Might as well just run there. I'm fast. Uh-oh. I'm used to there being a bridge there. Are there no enemies? Jeez. And there's not even a new hunter's journal, they're just stronger. They're voided up. Good thing I have the most powerful sword. It is also really cool that they're just like, yep, go back to the beginning of the game. I really like that. Why would we? Oh my goodness, what are you doing? They have a lot of money. I guess getting possessed by Void makes you rich. Who's that? Dude, it is not safe here. Dude, you gotta get back. Dude, you see what these people are doing? Awesome combo attack. Buddy, it is not safe here. Well met, sister. Though the beastly citadel has finally been slain, still the lands caught beneath it suffer. The evils long done by that cursed place have sunk into the kingdom's very foundations, and now they rise up as a black sickness. This darkness, it is a curse deadlier than the haunting, a force from far below that will consume all if given the opportunity. Just so. And while wickedness still stalks these lands, our Hornlands shall not rest. Zaza and I will fight through these cursed lands until every last one of the black twisted fiends has been cut down. Best of luck, dude. These guys have new void attacks. It's really cool that like all the buffed enemies get buffed with like the same buff. Like they have the same attacks. Should I bench here? I think that's a good idea. It's like you unlocked hard mode, but it's just still, like, canon. It's just still continuing the same story. It's like the coolest way to do hard mode I've ever seen. And they're calling it Act 3. Forge daughter, these black quakes that now rack your lands, I am seeking to see them quelled at their source, below the lakes of flame. You wish to descend so deep, pointy bug? It is true these docks possess a craft capable. Alas, we ourselves cannot help. Whether Farloom's health or fall, our charge ties us to this forge. Always. Ballo there's the bug to ask. And if our fate is as dire as your action suggests, we are sure he is only needing of some quick convincing.
That's fine.
Sir, I have need to head below the lakes of flame. There is a diving bell at the base of this structure that seemed fit for the task. I require it opened, and an operator to send it deep.
Nesvia?
As one of the few upon these docks with mind still sounds, that role must fall to you. Can't you see I'm busy, miss? Ain't got time for naught else while the shoveling needs doing.
Yanara.
Choose to aid me, or all your efforts will soon be wasted. This kingdom crumbles, its collapse is inevitable. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me now. So it's gotten that bad, I guess. That's how it is. I'll be your bug. Meet me below at the diving bell. We'll see if I can get you ready for the drop. Like, the pace just picked up to a ridiculous degree. It's just like, you've done all the stuff, now things get to happen. Before I go down there, I do want to check out Bellheart. I do have some things to drop off. Oh, I forgot. I can just call Era. It's better than a bench warp. Because you can always get back to the stag station from anywhere. It really is Dream Game. You alright, dude? Dear resident, to see you return alive is such a glimmer of light, even as the dark descends upon us all.
Cadestre.
All these pilgrims gathered here. I had not expected so many to survive. The destruction beyond these bells suggested worse. Indeed, things should be worse be worse. But for your tall warrior friend, her of those shining rings, who so fortunately chose our town to camp, that brave bug now acts alone to guard our town and those pilgrims who flee for it. For her efforts, our shells have stayed safe, though how long she can remain at that task I do not dare to consider. Stay safe, Pavo. Keep these poor bugs close and their spirits from sorrow. None shall leave these walls, dear resident, and all still are welcome, any that can be saved. Better we bugs be together here at the end of it all. Hey, can I still get some decorating? Fellow servant, welcome home. The world may quake and crumble and threaten its end, but while my shell stays safe, my shop stays open. Sweet. I'm not actually going to buy any, but thank you. Dark Hearts. Residents of Bellheart, such horror upon the roads. Those black mounds formed of husks and bugs, corrupting everything around. If only someone would cut them down and grant the poor souls their rest. Dark Heart's wish promised. Hey! It's Courier, what horror here! These caves shake, shake, crying pain of hurt most savage. And see all our poor friends below, newly found, crowded inside the home of bells, hearts fast for fear. But what for you? You here to help? Yes, yes, the deliverings, they are needed now at most. When caves turn dark, the deliverings are essential, more than more. Survivors camp supplies and Fleetopia supplies.
Mi offende?
For the moment, I cannot aid you, couriers. My own tasks are too pressing. I need to save the world. And we shall hope you see them soon achieved. If the deliverings are not made, Farlum's bugs will suffer muchly much. What now? What's all that great racket? What is it?
Buenera.
Greetings, ma'am. It is only I. If you are disturbed by if you are disturbed by the rending of these lands, I fear some blame is mine to bear. Blame, is it? Pah! Those who come after us can apportion blame as they see fit. For now, my collection is the only thing that matters. I must protect it. But what's this? I smell something on you right now. You have a relic for me. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look what I have. Bone scroll, crumpled parchment containing the prayer of a burning bug. Hail to your heat, O glorious flame, you who builds and breaks us. Sear our shells, char them black, that we may rise to join you, wreathed in bright and blazing joy. That's, messed up, dude. Rune harp, words of a weaver. Words of a weaver from both mess below beneath bone bottom. Hide her deep, the despised child. Our shames shown in shell of iron. She is a witch cast vain. Divinity mimicked in form too frail. Very interesting. So she's like an artificial pale being. That must have been one of the things they were trying to do to combat the... I have departed to pay my respects at the graves within the great wood. Pin Master Pliny. Well, my house is alright. Sweet. Mossberry stew. Thick syrupy soup of mossberries and druidic herbs. Sweet and aromatic, but poisonous to most creatures. Flintstone, long burning rock from the base of Farloom, mined and used by the Citadel and its forgings. Courier's rasher, fatty meat of indeterminate origin. Once prepared, it will quickly spoil if not stored properly. Crustnut, tough, furred seed from the center of a corpora cluster. Stale to taste, but strong once ground as seasoning. Pickled muckmacket. Pungent delicacy preserved in roach brine, the most famous creation of the disgraced chef Lagoli. Vintage nectar, high-quality nectar of a long-lived aphid, kept in storage over many lifetimes to allow a complex maturation. Seared organ, meat harvested from a defeated creature, has been seared in a way that noticeably affects the flavor. Shredded organ, meat harvested from a defeated creature, it has been diced into fine chunks. Skewered organ, meat harvested from a defeated creature, it has been cleanly speared through, but is otherwise intact. Hermit soul, heavy bell filled with the shimmering soul of the bell hermit. Maiden soul, vial gifted by the chapel maid, filled full with swirling soul. Seeker soul, cracked shell containing soul drawn from a long-deceased bug. Cool. Alright. Alright. Back to the deep docks. This game is crazy. Oh, I got little. I didn't even notice the little guys before now. Oh shoot, there's no bench at this one. Alright, we'll get to the bench. That's all for this episode of Chuck Song. Act 3 is real. We're finally here. Things are moving so fast. They really got you. I can't believe... You really expect me to get to Fleetopia? That's evil. Oh, goodness gracious. We are so far from done. We're like 66% of the way done. We did just make it to the third act. This game is ridiculous. Upgraded Needlein for the Beastling call. I am beginning to grow weary and tired. But this is pretty hype, right? This is we're getting there. We're really getting there. Finally know. Thought I didn't know? Now I know. Look at this massive map. Can't believe they made this game in only 7 years. It's taken me over 50 hours just to get this far. And we just made it to Act 3. Crazy stuff. So much in this video game. Tune in next week